This is going to be our look back at 2020 here on the channel, so let's get into it. Roll that intro. Hi all, Keith here. Welcome to the video. First, I want to start off with a big thank you to all of our subscribers out there. I made a video back in January 6th of this year when we hit 5,000 subscribers, and we're now at almost 12,000 subscribers as of the end of December 2020. Now on to the content. We had to adjust our content like every other YouTuber did out there. I mean, it did start out normal for us. Heck, in January of 2020, I was out in Orange County, California at Disneyland for the opening of Rise of the Resistance. And we were still rolling through the videos that Eric and Beth put out for their 20th year anniversary. If you missed those, I'll link it up here, but they went to Hawaii and Disneyland. And then March 2020. What the heck? Everyone got locked down. But luckily, all that content that we had banked up carried us through March. And then in April, Matty Hapoya, I don't know if you follow him, but you should be. He's a great creator. But he had a film contest that was asking you to tell your COVID-19 story. Like, how are you dealing with it? And that was really like our true first short film that we did on this channel. But that was all well and good, but what my problem was, all of our travel plans got canceled. So now what do we do? So after some careful thought, in May, we decided we had to pivot. Pivot! So we did a fun collab with our friends at the Treasure Hunt Foodies, virtually of course, where they made butter and then we tried to make butter. And then in the summer, we started top 10 lists. You know, we're just feeling things out here. But those top 10 lists produced one of the most watched videos on this channel. And that was the top 10 restaurants in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Which, you know, it's easy to get locked into this top 10 things. And when you're seeing views like that, you're like, maybe I'm a top 10 channel now. But I don't know, it was something about it. It just wasn't creative enough for me. And these top 10 lists, it was kind of dragging at my soul a little bit. So in August, we did a series of short films. And if you didn't see our Tomato Hunter video, I'll link it up here.
With a squish squish here and a squish squish there.
But it was definitely the most fun video that I think we've ever made on this channel. At the same time I was doing those short films, Eric decided he was going to bring back Tech Saturday. So he did season 2 of Tech Saturday for us. Then in September of this year, we tried something new again. It was a virtual reaction video to hotels, if you will. And I was actually pleasantly shocked and surprised at how well it was received. Then Morgan took us off to Illinois to check out some larger-than-life objects. That was a fun video, and that was also Morgan's first solo vlogging experience on this channel, and she did great. That was followed up by a surprise trip to Florida by Eric and family. They showed you around their Airbnb. It was also cool to see how Walt Disney World was keeping people safe while keeping the magic going when they went to Hollywood Studios. And that carried us into December of 2020, where we hoped we'd spread some holiday cheer with some festive videos. I think my favorite was when Eric and Beth and Devin went to the Festival of Lights at the Cincinnati Zoo. But I also had a lot of fun making the peppermint bark. It was definitely a challenging but fun year on this channel. And like I started this out, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you for letting us try new things and being part of the family. Alright everyone, make sure you hang out for just a little bit longer. There'll be some end cards with some video suggestions, and we'd love it if you watched another video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you like what we're doing here on this channel, consider heading over to our Ko-fi page and dropping us a virtual tip. All the money goes to help out the channel. Alright everyone, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace and love.